Yes, Facebook Live, my video, your stream key. All right, why? Okay, it looks like we are finally live. Sorry if I am a minute or two behind schedule. I was having some technical difficulties. We are ready for Tarot Insights for the week of January 11th. Let me see if I can fix this. Like I said, I'm a little bit behind, so everything isn't perfect. And I'm also using the wrong logo here. So that's the website for the crystals, not the website for Tarot Insights. Hey, Shayna, Pam, Jean, Laura, good to see you. I'm using the wrong format for this tonight, but it'll work. Hi, Janet, how you doing? If I don't say hi to you, it means either you're watching the replay or I just got going and I missed it. I don't always get to say hi to everyone, although I do try to keep an eye out. And we've had Ari and Jean and Chris, they all have joined in. So why don't we get started? It's a little crazy this week, eh? Up hi, Elizabeth. Glad you could join us. Yeah, a little crazy this week. Let's see what the energy is for Monday. Monday, we have a card that represents working together. I think this is going to be some of our representatives in the government trying to work together and work across the table and across the aisle. Oh boy, could we use some of that. And so, no political commentary. I shouldn't have even said that. Please don't put political commentary on the page. Hi, Ann. Glad you could join us. So, Monday, it does look like some things going on. People coming together. Oh, hi, Cindy. Good to see you again. People coming together on Monday. It may not be politically, it could just be that in your community, people are coming together. You know, this could be doctors and vaccine people, or this could be anything. It could be food kitchens and things like that. But it shows a coming together of people on Monday and cooperating, which is just so good. Yeah, fingers crossed, Pam. So let's see what we have for Tuesday. Tuesday, we have thinking really saying, I can't worry about the short term. Oh, hi, Elisa. Glad you could join us. We're on Tuesday. I can't worry about the short term. I got to look at the big picture. The short term will take care of itself. Let me keep big focus. And that's kind of the way we're going to be looking on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I think we're going to see that our plan is working. This is the card of not fretting so much. And so I think that some anxiety may go down on Wednesday. It's not saying going away. We're in anxious times, aren't we? And so let's be patient with ourselves and with each other during this anxious time. Hi, David. We are just getting on to Thursday. Let's see what the energy is on Thursday. Thursday, we have things being up in the air. I'm a little concerned about Thursday, especially things that would have to do with munitions or guns or imbalanced people. Thursday is not a balanced day. And so even for yourself, even if you're not dealing with guns and munitions, you may be dealing with your own imbalances or other people's imbalance. And so we may need to be extra patient on Thursday because people may just not be thinking clearly. Let's see about Friday. What's the energy? Oh, hi, Kay. Glad to join us. We're just on Friday. Friday, we're kind of pissy. We're not feeling emotionally lovey-dovey. We're not feeling hippy-yippy, any of those examples. But Friday, we just may be emotional and not really happy with each other. And so again, we're going to need to be patient while we are connecting with others because people may say things that they later regret. You may say things that you later regret. And so Friday may be a day to count to 10 before you even talk. Let's see about Saturday. Saturday looks like a lot of people being very proud of themselves, moving forward in almost a victory dance. But we have to be careful because not everybody's appreciating it. If you look at the horse on this card, let me show you up here. The horse on that card is like, who the heck do you think you are? And what horse do you think you rode in on? You know, I've been a part of this too. And so on Saturday, some of us may be feeling really good, but recognize not everybody is as happy as we are. Or you may be in the horse. You may be saying, well, everybody seems so happy, but, you know, nobody's looking at where's my recognition, you know? So Saturday, again, this is a week where we really need to be gentle, although Monday starts out on a wonderful note. And let's see about Sunday. Sunday, again, we have issues. We have people disagreeing, a lot of disagreements, a lot of arguments. I feel a pain in my head, and so you may find either it's a metaphor that it gives you a headache, or there could be something having to do with people with brain trauma or someone that is in the public eye that has something with their head. So Sunday, if you're doing anything where you could fall or slip, I want you to be really careful. You might bump your head because we always see, oh, hi, Jessica, glad you could join us. We always see things that happen on a micro level within our own life, but in a macro level in the world. And so that's kind of the week. Let me do a quick review. On Monday, we're working together, body, mind, and spirit. Everybody's on the same page. And if it's political, you may find people across the aisles. They're reaching across the aisles. But on Tuesday, we're like, I can't worry about what's happening in the little picture. I've got to focus on the big picture. For some people, that could be really good. If you tend to get tied up in the details, you'll be able to let it go. But if you're a person that likes to skip the details and go right into the big picture, you may find you missed something. Hi, Raven. Good to see you. On Wednesday, we have a feeling of not being stressed. Wednesday is really relaxation. Wednesday is a real day where we let go of some of our anxieties. But Thursday, I'm afraid things might be a little dicey. Watch out for people that suffer from things like bipolar, having incidents, people who aren't just thinking clearly, and watch out again. I'm concerned about guns and things like that. Friday, we have people not being happy with each other. Saturday, we have some people celebrating and some people feeling a little resentful. And on Sunday, we have some arguments. And so there's good and bad mixed in. It's a mixed bunch this time. But recognize that not all of this may happen with you personally. Some may be more that macrocosm, that big world. Let me see. And some might be having to do with you, so pay attention. The thing that I would say most, and the message that I'm getting, is that it's all love, you know. Even when we are watching people act out of fear, when we are watching people doing things that you're like, what the heck, you know, they're usually having this motivation of love, whether it is a love of family, a love of themselves. Sometimes it's a love of self. Sometimes it's a love of someone else. Sometimes it's a love of maybe country, or a love of the world, right? And so it all comes out of love, even though it may look different, even though it may look misguided, or maybe look exactly on point. When it's not really coming out of fear and hate, I think it's really coming out of love. So that may be hard to understand and hard to comprehend, but when you recognize that in reality, the energy of the entire world is love, sometimes it just gets a little misguided. And I think that's where the problem comes, is when that idea of love gets misguided. So be patient with yourself, be patient with others this week. Recognize there's some real excellent opportunities to celebrate, opportunities to not get tied up in the little picture, opportunities to work with people you may not usually work with. But make sure you thank people, make sure you're appreciative. That'll go a long way this week. And remember, it may look wonky, but in reality, in the world, there only is love. And so in some odd way, it's coming out of love, and sometimes we have to look for that. All right. See you next week. I will, if you're a crystal person, we've done a bunch of reveals. Please feel free to join me on Cindy's crystal page. If you're interested in classes, I'm going to be making more announcements, but I'm going to be doing astrology and the tarot, having more to do with tarot than astrology. I'm going to be doing crystals by the color, which will have more to do with the chakras than with the specific crystals. And for ARE, I'm doing an empath class in March, and I'll be putting more about that on the page. I am still doing psychic readings, soul energy maps, and all that good stuff. I haven't stopped. So if you're interested, just message me, contact me, whatever. All right. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for joining me. Have a great week. Bye bye.